Right. Thank you, Shali. Good afternoon, everyone. Um, Welcome to today's Alumni Talk. We have Kumar with us. Kumar, I welcome you.
Hi, Mr. Hi, team. Hi, how are you?
I'm good too. I'm good too. All right, Kumar, we can turn on the camera. I'm trying to turn it on, but I think there is some sort of problem with me. I'm giving you the host. Could you please turn on your camera? Yeah, you're visible. There's some problem in my camera. I don't know. It's not getting
Okay.
started, but it's good to have you and good to see you actually. So
I'm
first
sorry,
thing
I'm
first,
not able to open the laptop because the laptop having some problem. So I just opened it. Right.
no problem, no problem. Anyways, it's going to be more like a very healthy discussion, I can say, because we really want to talk to people who have successfully transformed themselves into the field of data as such. So first thing first, Kumar, as I said that welcome you. I went through this LinkedIn. I get to know that you have a, quite an experience in this thing. So
Yeah,
I really want you to give a brief understanding about yourself, that what kind of studies or alma mater you had, and what is the current switches that you have done, and at what position you are in currently.
yeah. See, coming to my background, see, from now I can start with the. We go from the back to front. So now at present I'm working as a data architect and analysis. The designation may be the different, maybe software specialist in a reputed company
Mm-hmm.
right now. And before, already 3 years over in that company. And before I was working in Wipro as a Oracle consultant. And then before that, I was into the IBM and Capgemini. Overall, my experience in 10 years, I was into different fields. Like I was into the manufacturing field in MRF. Then I changed into IT, Wipro, then Capgemini, then and initially, and if you come to my educational background, then it is again different. I have done my CWA, cost work accountancy. It's about related to the commerce, BCom taxation, my UG, and MBA finance and marketing.
Oh, really?
So,
That's something
so
which is mhm.
totally different.
Yeah.
Totally, it is a different thing. So then after that, in 2018 end, in that process, that time there was a sound of data science and data analytics and things
Mm-hmm.
like that is moving. So I was in Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
in Kudlu Road itself, near
All
to
right.
Kudlu Road, HSR, near to HSR. So there was a talk in the, as you know, the growth of IT was in the sound of data science and data analysis and things like that. So I listened to that one and I started grooming myself. So I want which is very like, see, we can go for like certification, other things, but
Mm-hmm.
then I started seeing DataMites. So I
Mm-hmm.
listened to Ashok Veda sir classes,
Mm.
3 classes. They used to have in Saturday, Sunday, those time when he was teaching. So then I was attracted to that one, and then I started in this data analysis and data science and
Mm-hmm.
machine learning programs.
Mm-hmm.
Then I joined there and I enlarged my skills there itself. And then I cracked in after finishing my course itself. I cracked interviews. I think more than like within that time there was huge. Also, it is there. There was huge thing was there. Interview sessions was more was there. Then I cracked into 2 3 this one. Then I moved into Mastek, which is very related to the machine learning and artificial
Mm-hmm.
intelligence, things like that. So this is my gist of story.
That was a quite, I can say, it was smooth from your end, but from Capgemini to Accenture, like there's a lot of companies that you switched from different domain, and
Yeah, yeah,
you are into the the one of the hottest thing that is happening, the data science world
yeah,
itself. You're in the field of data itself,
yeah, yeah.
so that's
And there was
actually
surprising. It's surprising for me also. Sometimes I think I don't feel a BA. Why I am here? Why I am doing these things? Sometimes I used to think myself. See that see. a guy who joined into BCom taxation and he will be in the sense of Chad accountancy, or otherwise he
Mm.
will be into some other accounting department. But I was into totally changed. It was drastic change for me to move into IT. Even my friends used to, whenever I told them, hey, what are you doing? Yes, I used to tell them, hey, I'm into data science and machine learning. It was, are you serious or are you joking? They used to tell. So that is
Actually,
my history.
it's actually great to know. You what you have done is, of course, fantastic thing, but you have given a kind of understanding the people who ask the question, I'm from different domain, is it okay to come to this field? So yeah, that's absolutely, you have to have the enthusiast the way you had, and of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, those days
the-
when the
Hmm.
classes were used to happen in DataMites, there was one thing Ashok sir used to tell. He used to tell, see, you keep the domain aside. Don't think about that. I have done this. I have done this. Think of what you are going to achieve. This will for everybody. Who are all in the call or who are all want to achieve in this. See, only one thing you should concentrate is that don't go for we want to crack the interview. Don't for go for, just understand the subject and just implement it. That's it. That is enough in ML and AI and data.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just we need to play with the data. That's it. What is the key roles we need to do? We need to understand and we need to go for it. That's it.
Um, so I have one thing in my head. Since you were working in a company and you got to understand that we should learn data. Did you have any experience in data beforehand before coming to data mines or learning data science?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No, zero,
So go ahead.
zero. I have a knowledge on Oracle retail, PLSQLs, and the retail consultants and monitoring the jobs. I think you heard about the monitoring the jobs and the ticketing issues
Yes.
and those things. That's it. Know about the BI, business intelligence part. I was not at all aware of business intelligence part, or otherwise data, or otherwise coming under to next artificial intelligence or machine learning, or whatever
Hmm.
it may be, or Python, or whatever collapse, or whatever it may be. I did not use those and things and all before coming to the data maps. I was just that time 2018 mid of March and things like that. Things were changing. People are talking about Python. People are talking about machine learning. People are talking about something like data, 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 data. So I used to think about data means like data by database guys will be the DB.
DB. Hmm.
You're right, right? DB guys.
Yes.
So I think about them. So maybe that is the database. So maybe I used to think that. But after coming to data mites, after thinking myself, enlarging the skills, and after the classes, each and every day classes were going on, and every day the lab courses and the homework they used to do, without the
Hmm.
assignments and things like that. Then I was morely attracted. Okay, this is something like interesting, so we need to work it out. Then I have done my job. That's it.
All right. So one more question. How did you manage to learn data science while at work?
Yeah. See, that time in data mites, we used to have Saturday, Sunday classes,
Oh, a weekend batches. Okay, okay.
weekend batches. So there will be no problem for us. Weekend batch was there. So we used to go for weekends, and the class used to be from morning to up to 4 o'clock. There will be a break for lunch and tea break. That's it. And we used to have
Hmm.
casual talk. It will be like a college thing. Uh, uh, and Ashok sir was used to teach from morning to evening. No other, no other persons. Only Ashok sir was there, and we used to take his skills to us, and he used to give his experience to us, and he used to tell like very easily. Means like not very what you say, mm, not with a big deal or whatever it may be. He used to teach in such a way very easy methods. So by that we used to get the confidence. See, whenever he used to tell the problem, the solution will be very easy. In that way, he used to tell the algorithms, whatever it may be, machine learning or for Python or whatever it may be. We used to tell very easily, and we used to practice those things. Fine. and slowly, and the assignments which he used to give was everyday assignments he used to give, weekend he used to give assignments and projects. He used to.
Right. Since you said that already, that being coming for the very first time in the field of data, you were absolutely knowing nothing about a Jupyter Notebook or Python or whatever. So, how did you upskill yourself? I mean, of course, it required had a lot of efforts to be put in learning Python, or understanding the whole Jupyter, or understanding the whole machine learning. So, I want to ask that, apart from, I know that it's your office is making you go jam packed between Monday to Friday, but Python
Yeah,
is an essential skill. Without Python, you cannot go for the machine learning. So how did you
yeah,
manage to learn the Python? And technically, how much time did it take you to learn about the aspects of Python which are important for machine learning?
yeah. For important for the machine learning, only the data might used to tell. It's not about today I'm speaking with the data mites, so I need to tell. No, the data mites and Ashok sir, who was organizer and who used to teach us. So he used to tell whatever the things to be used in the ML that Python only used to tell the technical skills. So coming to how we used to do practicing, we used to practice there itself, in the lab itself. Sometimes in office there will be a gap, so at least 1 hour, 2 hours will be gap will be there. So I used to myself, I used to do practice. Um, if any doubts or something, we used to communicate. We used to have a group. That time, I think we are the first batch. We used to have the groups in WhatsApp group. So we used to connect ourselves and we used to talk to each other, and we used to enlarge our skills. Means like communication. Communication we used to do and we used to learn. Those things I used to do majorly to enlarge my into Python skills in Jupyter Lab or whatever maybe, which is used for the machine learnings. I used to do.
Um, so what are the common tools? I mean, Python was something which you have learned, and of course, I hope that you're using. But in current company, wherever you're working,
Yeah,
what
like now,
common tools and programming language?
common tools. So common tools. Now I'm into ML, but now I was changing into the Power BI. Now I'm
Oh,
a Power BI developer also.
okay, Power BI developer. I have one
Yeah.
question which is very common, like data analyst. Your role is data architect or data analyst?
See how here it is. So they used to tell that software test in different
Software.
companies how the ML will be there, ML engineer will be there,
Hmm.
and other thing was data scientist will be there, data
Hmm.
analysis will be there. See these three position they used to call as data architects.
Oh,
Okay, so if the ML engineer should also know about the data science work. See, both are same only, but
correct,
see different way. They the JD, the job description of the each project needs to give in different ways.
correct.
That's it. Whatever it may be, once you are put into the data analysis, whatever it may be, you should be under the
Umbrella of data science.
this umbrella of data science. That's it.
So,
You cannot tell that I know no boss, I don't know data science.
mhm,
I know only business English. No, those things and all now
correct.
corporate is not accepting, and they are putting in such a way that putting, and once you enter into the company as a data scientist, they are giving role of data architect. So you need to know that these three roles. Uh, Even they
So,
are adding Microsoft like
mhm,
Power BI. Power BI is one of the tool. I think right? Power BI. Power BI is essential now for ML people also. Now adding skill is for Power BI now at present in the corporate.
how much do you think a data analyst should be aware of programming? I mean, if you're a data analyst, should you require to learn programming as well, or without learning programming also you can become a data analyst?
See, this question I can put into two different ways. See,
Mm-hmm.
one, see, according to the project also.
Mm-hmm.
If the project needs, suppose, uh, uh, how it will be, I'll explain this into a detail. See, if
Mm-hmm.
the project having high budget, so they will have the data analysis, they have the SQL database guy, and they have the data architect. One second. They have the data. So what will happen? If the budget is more, then data analysis guy will be working not more on the program. Okay, he'll be having less, maybe 30 to 40% of work will be there for data analysis, because anyway the database guy is there. And if the project doesn't provide, then he should be known about the programming and data analysis, means like machine learning and everything. Then and programming knowledge should be very high, and you need to work it out. You need to be into the SQL, you need to be into the Python, and you need to be into the machine learning and decision solutions and things like that. You should be one person in a different roles. It should be done. Mostly now the people are asking in the way such a way that these four combinations. First combination is Python, SQL, and ML algorithms, whatever it may be. These three and plus additional skill is Power BI. These four into one umbrella nowadays. See,
Mm-hmm.
programming knowledge. If you're telling about the programming knowledge, see, to the machine learning, to the point of ML, if they are going to take into the for you into the ML, programming language should be not into if you're rating for 10, it should be 6 or 5. That is enough for ML. I can say that it's for more than enough for Python, because more the client will be asking the decisions solutions only, not into the more onto the programming side. So so programming, like, if you have better knowledge, it is good only if you have better knowledge. See, once you enter into the corporate, so you'll enlarge your skills. That's it. That there is no point on that one. See, whenever the interviews, maybe they may ask different questions. Uh, Not about the ML, they may ask about more on the Python. See, I faced so many interviews. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
I think I faced more than 40 to 45 interviews before
Okay.
and after completing my data miles. Seriously, I used to go every day one interview. Those times, he doesn't know the ML part itself, but he will interview. Those
Mm-hmm.
things will happen. He doesn't know what is ML also, but he will interview. He will be having bunch of questions. That questions we also know. We used to tell and everything. And other guy will be there who is a more programming knowledge on SQL.
Mm-hmm.
He will be putting the SQL questions. See, which is not too related to this one.
All
ML.
right.
So those things you should be in a such a way that for interview cracking, you should have programming knowledge. Once you enter into the this one, project wise, the different things. Sometimes Azure plays a crucial role.
Correct.
Azure will play a crucial role there. Sometimes some other thing will play a crucial. Power BI will play a crucial role in your learning. Nowadays, in Power BI itself, the data, once you fetch the data, and there is an option called machine learning option is there. Training, training the data sets and create a machine learning things like that. Now in Power BI itself, it is there. So now the people are on corporate things and on clients also are asking in Power BI itself, because they want the report. Data itself tells you that they want the report for early morning. So they want to create in one app itself. So
Mm-hmm.
now it's changing it. Now Chat GPT came. Chat GPT is unlocking like anything now. So different things are coming. So programming on yourself, and I don't want to tell that it should be, it must be.
Mm-hmm.
For cracking your interview, it should be. You should have the knowledge.
That's absolutely correct. SQL is something which, like, it's a
Yeah,
benchmark that it has to be there no
yeah,
matter what. The moment you say the term data, then you have to
yeah,
be versed on top of at least the SQL. Sometimes when you're into the predictive modeling, then you, of course, you're required to have Python, but for sure SQL is big. Then I haven't seen in the market the similar kind of trend which is going on. How you
yeah,
stay yourself updated with the latest trends and technologies in the data analytics field as such.
yeah. See, updations and things like that. See, every day we used to have in our company itself, every day we used to have
Mm,
training sessions like in AI and ML, chat GPTs, and
correct.
other things. We have innovation team will be there. So innovation team, we used to collaborate with the innovation team. AI teams will be there. Once you enter
Mm,
into this one corporate, AI team will be there where you can enlarge your skills there. teams will be divided. Team will, business unit one, business unit will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Different business units, AWS one unit, and collaborating with this. So we used to get the updates from them, and we used to learn. Oh, okay, today new technologies came, so we need to learn this one. So what will be the next things that we
So
used to upgrade ourselves.
you do think that the AI tools are making the work more easier?
Yes, majorly we should say yes only. AI tools are
So
going to play a crucial role
people
in
have a
coming days.
misconception regarding the AI. They are thinking the AI in a very different way. They are saying that, oh, AI, it's having a very great impact in a negative way. Since we are working in this field, how do you think this thing, that this thing is a major threat, or is this thing is a boon to us so that we can use it for our own use?
See, see, every technology having advantage and disadvantage. There is
That's
no
correct.
point that. So coming to AI, now the trend is AI. So according to the trend only we need to go. Simple example only. People are used to go to bullock carts now. The people are going in car. From
Hmm.
car to clutch level to now automatic. Now
Correct.
Telsa. See, things are moving, so we need to move according to the trending movement only. We need to go. We need to upgrade. The IT itself tells that we need to upgrade ourselves. But the guys, you are telling the native things means like they don't want to upgrade themselves. That's right.
That's right. That's absolutely correct. I do 100% agree to this fact. It is something that we have to, no matter what, it's an AI or it's any technology for that matter, we have to
Yeah,
get
what else?
on top of it,
Upgrade us.
upgrade
That's
us.
it.
That's for sure.
Upgrade ourselves and make knowledge and share the knowledge. That's
Did you had any chance? This is a question that many of the developers or the people faces, that you have some complex analytical findings and you have to communicate this finding to non-technical stakeholders. Have you had any kind of this kind of chance?
uh, true,
Like,
but
the findings are technical, but you have to communicate to
yeah.
non-technical.
Oh, those things are used to have. That's
Usually
common.
happens. How do you tackle that?
That's that. It's very simple. Yeah. When you are technically sound, another day is non-technical sound.
Yeah.
Uh, then you are the champion. That's it. Whatever you tell, you should tell yes. That's it. No other goal. If you are technically, if you are technically very good, I'm also very good. We will be having a good fight. That's it. No, boss, you should do this one. No, 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 this one I will do. If we are technically good, I'm semi-technical, then I'll be into the middle of cat. Like I need to jump like this, I need to jump like this.
Correct.
That thing will be in IT sector will be there. Uh, whatever the scenarios. See, but the confidence, the way you speak. See, majorly, I want to tell anyone who are in the panel. I think the guys are in the panel. I think so. They are into data mites, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, no. In the panel also. Now they join. People are joined. Eight people. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Kumar.
Yeah. Who are what originally. The confidence level should be more in this IT sector, more into the whatever it may be, artificial intelligence or data analysis. The confidence, what you have, it should be more in whenever you're stakeholder, whenever you're speaking with the stakeholders, uh, uh, and whenever you're representing or presenting your thing, it should be in a good manner and good way, so that you should think that okay, what the data analysis or what the data scientist is telling is right, and because your solution makes his work easier. So
Correct.
that should be in your brain, and that way you should work, even it is very hard working for you, and but it is very but he thinks that it is very easy. He thinks that it's very easy for them because I'm paying for it, so it is very easy. But the hard work what you are facing is will be more. But that scenario you need to that work you need to show to him. Boss, I have done this much, this much, this much, this. So that explanation need to be known to the stakeholder or whatever your project manager
Correct.
or peers, whatever it may be.
Correct. Correct.
If you are not presenting yourself or if you are not marketing yourself, then even if you do lot of things and lot of magics also, you will be in the last bench. So that's it.
Right. Final question to you, Kumar. What advice would you give to someone starting their career in data analytics
DataMites.
nowadays?
So
Mhm.
yes. Now I think my nephew also joined and she is also working there. I think one of the best thing if you want to choose DataMites is the best thing because the way they treat and the way whatever the domain, the comfortness will be more. See, I have attended in that I have experienced more than 20 years. I have seen so many in Hyderabad coaching centers.
Mhm.
But the treatment should be see once the candidate was onboarded with data mites for his data analysis, they take care of
Mhm.
everything regarding the placements, whatever it is, and how the performance of the client, suggestion, and lab work, assignments, and everything will be perfect. And whatever one of the best thing is that Ashok sir, you can now I don't know. Previously, we used to walk his cabin and ask for the doubts and things like that. We used to ping him. We used to ask him whatever the time he used to answer. So data mites now the people are more and you have good resources, so they can enlarge themselves. And more than that, the thing is that the skill upgradation is in the data mites is more.
Good. That was a great talk with you. Let's see if we have certain questions from the participants. Manoj Reddy from LinkedIn says that interested in data analyst, data science training from DataMites. Could you please provide details? The details are there with the DataMites team itself. You can directly talk with them. They will give you because I gotta ask this question to you because when you learned data science from DataMites team, there was a different syllabus altogether. But now the things
Yeah,
have
yeah,
changed completely.
changed. Yeah, yeah, completely
Yeah.
changed.
Shali, do you
It-
have more questions? And I must ask, whose overall job market for data science currently? Any global recession impact on data science job market? Your opinion, Kumar. It's there in the Q&A.
yeah, yes.
Do you think
So,
that recession has an impact on data science job?
no, I say no. No, no. There is no restriction for data science people. I think that not that doesn't impact any uh, decision. It doesn't have impact for the data science guys. Seriously, see
Correct.
market is going, but see the company, see recession how it comes to the company to buy the projects. The projects, if they get the more projects, they will have the data science guys. If, suppose X company is having more projects on data science, there will be boom on the data science. There is no recession for the data science. I can say.
Correct. Best library to visualize data.
Mm,
A lot of them.
lot of them are there. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Some question was there interview how to prepare for interviews.
How to prepare for interview for all data science field? Well, to be honest, it depends in what data science field you are going. We
Yeah.
have that's a
See,
vast field, so we cannot just say that what for everything.
yeah.
We have to be very specific about where we are going.
Yes. Yes. Specific thing. See, mostly I suggest. See, whenever you got an interview letter, don't hesitate to go there and attend the interview. If you don't know, also ask them what are the questions. It's like you just attend. If you don't know, also don't get panic or whatever it may be. Take that questions and write in a paper or write in a phone, whatever it may be, and come to your home or whatever it may be. Just learn it. Okay, these questions are because they may ask according to the project. Okay, now the trend is asking these questions, so we need to
Correct.
learn. We are backing. So go for more interviews. If you fail, if you fail more, it may again next time you may get very good chance, and you will be the what you say gem in data science. Attend more interviews, more and more
Hmm.
interviews.
Correct.
Don't if you think that I'm failing, I don't know no data science, this I am the example. I have attended more than 40 to 45 45 every day I used to attend. Sometimes they used to tell, okay, you have selected and we are going to give offer. They will not give any offer. Sometimes they will tell that in third round, second round, up to 2 rounds I used to go. Third round, some difficulties will be there, like in Python library, something. So in programming, I may be less in programming. Then I used to learn the program. Whenever go, other thing, I was less in SQL. Then I used to learn the SQL. So
Correct.
these things, where you are behind, it will tell you. The interview will tell you.
Into
So
it's,
don't hesitate.
what's actually is the thing where the gap is there, and that's where you
Exactly.
understand. Okay.
Please attend the interviews more, attend more, not only mock interviews, go attend more interviews. And that will be the best opportunity. Never you will get that opportunity. You will feel very happy. And what, not the thing, don't, what you say, I want to tell only one word. Don't lose your confidence. Array, I don't know data
Mhm.
science. So today I'm failing. So unnecessarily I choose on data science. Don't think in that way. You attend more, more and more and more and more and more.
Correct. Shobit Tiwari
You
from
one day
LinkedIn
you'll get.
ask
One day you'll get it.
for data analytics, SQL, Tableau, Power BI, Python is important. Um, yes, of course. I think.
Yes, of course. I'll tell. Yes, of course. More than the Tableau, I can suggest Power BI. Power BI is trending now. So if you want anybody want to know Power BI, go for it. Power BI is in every company they are asking Power BI.
And he also asked in the next, machine learning is important for ML engineer and data scientist, of course. That's
Of course,
core. That's a core
that
other
is
thing.
common thing. The core thing only.
Correct.
That's core thing. Yeah.
All right, Shali, do we have more questions? Technical and non-technical language matters during interview. What's non-technical language? You mean to say the soft skills? I think he means to say soft skills. Do you think soft
Yeah.
skills are important? Of course.
Major, that is core. Because if you are not speaking anything, then how core skill is soft skills is very important. Uh, Technical or whatever it may be, not technical also. Uh, Soft skills is very important. It plays major role.
Correct. Uh, all right. That's all, Kumar. I think we are done with the question. I think someone has asked more question. Bindu has a big question.
So many skills like Excel, SQL, perspective or point on skills to be learned and to be considered of most priority in the current market. Current market,
Hmm.
uh, see, skills for current market right now is Python, Spark is there, Azure, and Power BI. I can suggest you people please learn Microsoft applications like Power BI, Power Apps, things like that. Now the more the company needs the Microsoft certification people, and they need like Power Apps guys and Dynamics 365 and Dynamic CRMs and Power BI. And these things are a major role plays in the data analysis. Not only Excel. Excel is like uh, keep aside Excel. Now the major role is played by Power BI and Power Apps and Dynamics 365. So mostly these three things are added skills, and it is making core. Now in the
Actually,
Power BI itself,
Actually,
Power BI
if you
itself,
see, I think that when you talk to them about the prioritizing that which is more important, everything is important from Python to clouds to the any
yeah,
tools like Power BI. You just can't have say that this is not important. But of course, the good thing is always for the people who are freshers that always start from scratch and never stop learning. The curve should
yeah,
go higher and higher and higher every time.
yes.
Uh, we have one question from the chat section. Manoj Reddy from the LinkedIn ask difference between data analyst and data science. Look, both roles do predictions, right? But can I know any other difference? Your opinion? You are under the same umbrella. I think we have talked about this thing
Yes.
initially.
Initially only,
Yeah,
same thing, but different tools will be used in different
correct.
things.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's of course the data science is a more fancy name under which there are multiple roles are being there, and of course data scientists are more into the predictive analysis using machine learning.
See, the
Data
names
analysts
have
are
names people use in different ways. Data analysis will do the
yes,
ML products. Data science guy will do the Excel product also. See,
correct.
see, same thing only. The fancy names are changing nowadays. People are in previously they used to call process associative things like that. Software engineer, senior software. Now, software specialist or something like data architect, solution
Mm-hmm.
architect. Different names, but when you come into the work, it will be having the same. That's it.
Correct. All right, I think we are done with the questions. So thank you so much, Kumar, for
Thank
giving
you.
your precious time to us and talk to us
Thank you.
about the journey from wherever you came from until now, where you have reached. It was actually a very inspiring story to everyone who is watching this video right now. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.